Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. So, I'm back with another good one. I'm back with another good one. And what I mean, I'm back with another good one. But it's also a sad one, right? And the reason why it's sad is because in our own communities, we have people that's taking advantage of the less fortunate. And what I mean, the less fortunate, you are less fortunate and poor, and the people that you are robbing for are less fortunate and poor, are just trying to make ends meet by having motion and movement while you are stuck and in a sunken place. You see, I want to send my love to all of these victims in this robbery store up on Fordham in the Bronx, in the Rainbow store. Yes, I want to send my love to all of them. All the people that was traumatized, that was there during this vicious and violent robbery. Right? So let's get into this content. Now, I'm going to show a video. Right? And if you look at my thumbnail, you see two of the guys with masks on, ski masks, and then at the bottom you see the Rainbow store. And then I think at the bottom, matter of fact, or I think on top, you see one guy, and the next guy you see like a figure there. It looks like weird. It's a demon, right? That's the fourth person there, but it's an entity that nobody can see with your eyes. You can't see this entity in your eyes. When there's three of you, there's four of you. There's three of you in the physical world, right? And then there may be one of this entity in the spiritual world where you cannot see with your eyes, that is sitting there waiting for you to do the acts of murder, death, kill. Once you do these sick, barbaric, devil, demon, demonic, maniac acts upon yourself or your others, or anybody that you don't know, it withdraw into the shadows and laughing at you because you just killed somebody. You just end a person's life, and you just end your life, you and your crew. Yes. I need for you to think about this. I need for you to think about this. And the reason why I need for you to think about this is because we are plagued, mind, body, and soul, with drugs and getting high and robbing and stealing and getting drunk and feeding our addiction. And the addiction of drugs and alcohol plays a part of you ending up an organ donor, you ending up dead and gone, and you ending up on a obituary, right? And you end up in jail for the rest of your life, you and your crew. See, what's behind a lot of these acts is this entity. It's evil, it's demonic, it's twisted, and it's a barbaric, and it's a maniac. And it gets you to do the dirty work. It gets you to do the dirty work. It gets you to do the murder, death, kill. It's suggested to you, but you are the one that take it further in killing and robbing people. And you are killing and robbing yourself while you are in these plantations. And I want people to understand. I want people to understand this. You know why I want people to understand this? Because I'm sick and tired of nobody not using their mind, body, and soul, right, to prevent this sick, demonic, devil, demon mindset to enter to their home, to enter to their life, and take control. See, I was there because I could talk about it. I could talk about it. I was there at one particular time in my life, out of control, young, ignorant, and didn't have no guidance. Meaning I didn't have the guidance now that I had before. I only have what is the signs that was knocking at my door telling me to stop these sick, barbaric, devil, demon, demonic, maniac acts upon people and upon myself and upon my loved ones. I didn't want to listen. So I had to pay the price of me doing these acts. right? And ended up upstate, rocking state greens, walking around them yards, wishing and praying that I was that bird, that I was that worm, that I was that seagull that could fly out of there. But that wasn't the case. I had to endure that. I had to endure of being a slave. I had to endure the pain and suffering and the dramas in there. Locked away from society. Locked away from my loved ones. Locked away whatever was going on upon me. Just for what? Just to get high. Just to get clothes. It doesn't add up. Once they catch you, it don't add up. It doesn't add up. It is not going to be a pretty sight for you. It's not going to be a pretty sight. The laws that they have now is tougher. It is tougher. They have the cameras. Even though you may not know about it, even though you may not care about the cameras do not prevent you from doing that act. The cameras, they know it helps them to solve the crime much faster. They cannot stop your mind and your body and your will that you have to shoot and kill people, right? And obsolete people out of life. And obsolete yourself out of life. And stain your life and stain yourself. It cannot stop that. But what it could do is help solve that thinking and mindset, which is barbaric devil demon maniac that you have upon your life, so you won't do that to somebody else in society, in your community, and of your family. They call you a maniac. They call you evil. They call you trash. They call you garbage and everything else. And I'm trying to help you to prevent you getting into this mindset. I'm trying to catch you. Now, that's not all of us. All of us do not have this mindset. We got a couple of bad apples that's in our civilization. Of course, in every civilization there are bad apples. But when it comes to us, it is magnified. Because you know why it's magnified? Because we are able descendants. The uply God right ones. The uply God right ones. Right? Now, I want to tell another part of the story. When you are in an environment, when you have someone, right, that is an enemy against mankind, is an enemy against mankind, is an enemy against you. You don't know that you have this enemy because you cannot see it with your eye. It lurks in the shadow, right? To get people to do its bidding and its dirty work, right? When you are living in poverty, when you are living in drugs, when you are living in guns, when you are living in gang activity, gang culture, and everything else, which is set up for your demise, which is negatively being pushed in our community amongst our children, and also being promoted by those that they put on these major platforms. The odds against you that you can beat is very slim. It's very slim. So in the beginning, it's a trap for you. It is a trap for you. And it knows that you don't have the power, knowledge, wisdom, understanding to define your square, to define your circle, and elevate your thoughts and your mind, body, and soul to get you and your family to a loved one, to another plateau in life. That's the other part of it. It's not going to push you to finish school. It's not going to push you to what? With knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, so you can define your square and your circle with supreme mathematics. To what? To worship the supreme being, the Alpha, Omega, the creator, everything that exists, the Almighty. It's not going to push you to do that. It's always going to push you to do wrong. It's going to make everything available in your community that is for you but really against you and are traps. Those weed dispensary stores are a trap. The alcohol store is a trap. The corner stores are a trap. Everything is a trap for you. physically, spiritually, mentally, and our eyes are blind. So when you are growing up in these neighborhoods, you are faced with that. This is all you see every day, every day, every day. And your heroes are those are doing things that is very violent before you, that's on the corner that you see. So these figures are placed there by this entity, sick, barbaric devil demon. So knowing that, they set up the trap. They set up the trap. So they build the courts. They build the judges. They build the attorneys, the DAs. They build the RICO law. They build all of these crimes against you, knowing that you don't have the knowledge, wisdom, understanding to decipher these codes of violence and tricks to murder, death, kill you in the end. Ultimately to get your organs and you be upstate, you and your crew. So on this platform, we unravel tricks and trades. And all the children all around the world, I just want to let you know, this is the results. And when you embark and you use drugs and alcohol in your life, and you live this life of criminal activity life, and being violent and using drugs, all this play a part of your downfall, so that you cannot tap into your gifts and your intelligence, which is here, so that you cannot be what? Creative, and having creativity about yourself, so you can share it amongst everybody. It don't want that part of life to be shown. It want to show a rigid, violent, evil, ignorant, dark demon. And that's the picture it paints of you. But you're not that. You don't need to rob and steal. You don't see motion and movement out here. You could become a content creator, a pro content creator. You could talk about your pain and suffering. Grab a camera and your phone and start to build your base. This is what you need to do. And trust you me, someone out there will try to help you. If you go in one step, the creator will go one step. He will start to open up doors for you in darkness. Thinking that you did not know that there's be doors in darkness. Yes, there's doors in darkness. There's doors in chaos. There's doors in confusion. So you can escape freely and leave it behind. And then warn others about it. That's exactly what happened to me. This is sad. This is sad to happen on Fordham Road in the Rainbow Store. Now, if anybody don't know a Rainbow Store, the Rainbow Store is a big clothes store for women. They said it's cheap. But this Rainbow Store is a go-to store for a lot of women that's just making ends meet. Single mothers. If there's anybody, Rainbow got some fly stuff in there for women. I went in the store with some women, my sisters in them, my nieces in them, and just people that I was dating. I went in the stores, they had motion and movement, and them clothes in there is very nice. But consider to other people, they cheap. The Rainbow been around for a long time in the store. It's affordable for women that just making ends meet. So shout out to Rainbow. Shout out to Rainbows for keeping this store in there, right? And making it affordable for single mothers that just can't make ends meet or just making ends meet. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. A lot of people in our neighborhoods, a lot of women was raised off rainbows. You know, and this happened in the Bronx on Fordham Road. And it's sad that we do this to each other because it is no good. It is no good. So this is the year of the fist. This is the year of the fist, right? This is the year of the fist. I hope and pray that you wear something with a fist on it, whether it be a shirt, a hat, it could be anything on your car. This is the year of the fist. So I need for you to pay homage to the fist. So let's get into the video. Let's get into the video of this vicious, violent this vicious, violent attack. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay? Hold on. Hold on one second. Yeah, this is sad, man, for any of us to do that, because in that neighborhood, you know, people are just trying to make ends meet, and you know that the store helps out a lot of women, a lot of children that can't afford these big name brand clothes and stuff like that. They can't afford that. So Rainbow's been around for a very, very long time. It's been a go-to for a lot of women and for a lot of young girls that want to look nice but can't afford Gucci, that can't afford Fendi, that can't afford any of these major clothesline, right? It's been a go-to, and I think that Rainbow is beautiful for the woman. Beautiful. Woman put that on, she looks really, really nice. I respect Rainbow. I respect Rainbow, and I like Rainbow. And the women look very, very nice when they put it together, right? And rocking Rainbow. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. To me, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. But it's just sad how, you know, people take advantage. And when they catch you, they're going to put your lights out. When they catch you, they're going to put your lights out. They're going to put your lights out. They're going to make you as an example. And I don't know if there's a broad daylight robbery. If it is, you got mothers, you got children, you got people having motion and movement around the place. Or maybe it was night. Maybe they was watching the place, encasing the place, seeing the people come in and out the bag. I'm like, listen, let's go do this now. I don't know the mindset. The mindset in the setup place is wrong. And this sick, barbaric, devil, demon, maniac is the one that is there, that's leading the force, that's putting his ideas all inside your head. He is the one that's leading the force. He's definitely leading the force. And his objective is to watch you kill and murder somebody and chop somebody up. Good morning, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, how you doing? That's his objective, is to get somebody, right, to shoot and kill, to kill two birds with one stone. Knock off yourself and then put somebody in the afterlife. That's his job. That's his thing. That's what he wants to do. And once you do that, he withdraws. He withdraws and start laughing. He be with you in court, making sure that you get life or you get 15 years and 20 years, whatever act that you do, he start laughing at you. Then he would meet you in the cell inside your mind. He would be laughing at you. And only then you'll know that it was a setup from the spiritual realm, and then you would know that it was real. That's right. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly. Some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You hear that voice, you hear that thing that's laughing at you. It's a true fact. It's a fact. You know? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm looking for it. Let me go over here, because I really wanted to show you the video. Really wanted to show you guys the video. But anyway, you can go check the video out. You can type in the robbery on Fordham Road in Rainbow Store. You can go check it out, right? And Thank you. You know actually what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, we need to do better. We need to do better. And I want you guys to have an amazing, amazing day. Right? I want you to have motion and movement. And today is Fish Friday. Get yourself some fish. Get yourself some fish. That's right. Get some fish today. Of course, this is Fish Friday. Fish Friday. Yup. I want you guys, man, to focus on yourself and live life. And remember, the year of the fish. This is the year of the fish. Pay homage to the fish. The year of the fish. Right? And before this year out, rock a fish. This the year that all the women and everybody supposed to be going natural. Representing those that came before us that sacrificed their life, everything that they had for the growth and development for everybody. For everybody. To pay homage to the fish, to the past, those that sacrificed their life. To actually true fact. And I want to thank you so much for being here and watching and sharing and liking to this dope video and dope content. You guys have an amazing, amazing day. And I'm sorry about the video. Sorry about the video. Peace, y'all. Peace, peace, peace.